All right, you guys, this next group performed the Boston Comedy Arts and the Out of Bounds Comedy Festivals. They're a fantastic group. Everybody please give a warm welcome to Press Play.
What a very handsome group you are. We are, as Ryan said, Press Play, and to get us started, could we get a word that is not a food?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
I was a Peace Corps volunteer in Benin, it's in West Africa between Togo and Nigeria. And a part of our training before we were sent out to our villages was to learn how to cook. And one of the cooking lessons was to kill a chicken. And so there were 5 girls, 5 boys. I was the only girl who did it, and 4 out of the 5 guys did it. So that was the last time I killed a chicken. And so the way you do it, right, is you get a dull knife, because nothing's sharp around there. And then you hold down, you step on the wings of the bird, you dig out a little hole. That's what I said the last time, but I'm going to share this with y'all. Dig out a little hole, turn the beak a little bit, and then take a little bit of skin and then saw a little bit. And then let the blood drain and then let it flap around. But I will say that was the most delicious bird I had. Because if you let a bird, you know, all that adrenaline's pumping and whatnot. But if you wait a day, all that eases out and you'll have very tender chicken.
So as soon as you said sacrifice, this image popped into my head, and I feel like it doesn't count as a sacrifice if you do it for something. If you have to do it for altruism or to help somebody out. And one winter, I went out to New Hampshire, I'm from New England, with some cousins, and we were talking about just how cold the snow is there and how much it sucks. And my cousin was like, I jump in the snow naked. And my dad, who's just like full of mischief, is driving. He's like, oh yeah, Matt? Would you? You jump in the snow naked? And Matt's like, yeah, I totally do it. And my dad said, well, okay, do it tonight. He's like, well, I'd like need money or something. And so my dad like looks around, he like points at every little kid in the car. He's like, you're giving $1, you're giving $1, you're giving $1. And he was like, $5. And Matt's like, okay. Like he's a kid. He's like, it's value. It's money, so that's enough. And so we get out there, and like everybody forgets, and we're like walking back into the house, and my dad like puts his hand on the door. He's like, Matt, it's like 2 feet of snow. And Matt's like the only kid here that would actually do this. So he's just like, okay. So he jumps everything off, just like jumps into the snow, and then he's like laying there front down, and then we flip him over, so he's top up, just facing us, like eyes wide, his body's very cold, and my dad has a shovel in his hand out of nowhere. And he's like, you gotta do 10 seconds, and Matt's like, ah! And he got $5.
Sorry I got us into this situation.
Me too, Randy. You're the one who has to go.
What?
We're best friends.
Look, I assumed when they caught us 2 chickens, they would kill us both. I'm not clear how I'm the one being sacrificed.
Well, you're much more tastier than me, from what I hear.
I feel like you've been telling the farmer information that may or may not be true about our tastes.
Yeah, I do tell secrets sometimes. You know, and fried is better than poached, right?
Look, have you been cooking a lot for me recently because you were worried this might happen?
So this is the end chicken.
Listen,
It's between you and your brother, and you're the one who's here.
I don't taste very good. My brother tastes like fried, baked,
Oh, really?
and even sauteed. Me,
So instead of playing for my life, you gave him more recipe ideas.
yeah, I told him to add a little garlic on top, some kale, right?
Like, I don't feel like you're a good twin brother. I'm just gonna say it, Jeremy.
That hurts me. That hurts me. You know what my mom said on us? She said one of us was going to make something of themselves, and that was you. You were the one that had the great feathers and all that. Look at me. I don't even taste good.
So it's revenge, I get that. You've been standing guard for 20 minutes. You ever once tried to release me?
Yeah, but look, I'm off.
Honey, I have a dilemma at work.
Oh my,
Yes, promotion is coming up,
and we need the money.
and we definitely need the money. But the boss says, proposition me to have sex.
I guess that's what you meant the first
I
time.
didn't. You just had a very blank face.
Well, it's a dilemma.
It is.
I don't want anyone fucking my wife. But we do need the money.
You met him. You met Rob. Fine man. 6'4", 190. Works out 3-4 times a week. Does that CrossFit. You know, sometimes he bikes to work. And then
So it sounds like you wouldn't mind fucking him.
oh, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Meaning that we're married. We did that before our family and friends and God. We need the money.
So you don't want to fuck him, but you need the money, so
We-
I consider it.
But we need the money. I wanted to get your input in this.
I have to tell you, I'm having sex with my boss, Helen. So it's only fair. That's how I got.
What the fuck? What are you, oh, Helen? What?
That's how I got my raise.
Okay, we did need that money.
That's how we were able to afford Tommy's bicycle. I did it for a good cause.
Funny for a shark. Okay. Okay. All right, so you don't mind then the proposition?
I hate it. I hate it.
You
but
didn't sound like you really hate it.
we have to get you that new dress you want.
And that is a really good reason though.
Deirdre,
Just a kid.
you'll get it. You'll understand when you're older.
Dad, I said I'd jump off the bridge if you didn't get me that Lego set. But, I mean, come on. I'm only 7 years old.
Star Wars X-Wing set is $120.
You had something like it when you were growing up. I saw it in the
I
basement.
made it! I whittled it out of wood.
You made those Legos out of wood?
Yeah, they clicked perfectly. I don't want to have you strung up here in the basement any more than you. But when you take a Lego set, it is cool. And you're trying to jump off a bridge, it's right down the street. You lost my trust.
Dad, somehow I just think it's unfair. Like, if you wanted me to whittle it out of wood, I could have done that.
Why did you say that? You ran right over the bridge.
But I wasn't being so literal. I just was saying, like, hey, Dad, if you don't get it from me, I'm gonna go jump over the bridge.
You yelled it like that. I took it so seriously. You can't just joke about bridge jumping. You can practically see it out the window.
Yeah, I
I can picture you
can.
out there.
I look at it all the time.
It scares me. Dude, you're gonna be off of that wall in 46 hours, dude. That'll be a lesson learned.
Oh, my little arms are getting so tired. Oh, I haven't had a snack or a nap or.
If you had a nap, this wouldn't be a punishment. But we're gonna have a snack for us. Pose.
Ew.
You don't get to, when you're locked up in the basement, you don't pick your food, Deirdre.
Oh, but it's a hard rule, Dad. You know I'm
Are you gonna jump off a bridge if I don't get you?
No. I'm not gonna jump off the bridge. I'm gonna tie myself up in the basement!
Deirdre, come that way. I'm feeling really bad about it all of a sudden.
But look, Dad, my arms are shaking.
I know, 10 minutes in and I've learned your lesson.
What can I do to redeem myself?
I constantly, you'll just try to win it.
Yes, I will. Of course I will, if I can do it with my Barbie knife.
No! You don't have to use something a will. They're gonna buy you a Barbie knife so you can make some. They wouldn't buy you in the first place.
But Dad, everyone else at school, even the boys, have a Barbie knife.
For 2 days. 2 days, you're back to the full footy next year.
Sorry.
No, it hurts me too.
Sorry.
I'm
What?
out here with you.
What? But then who's gonna tie us? Untie us?
Roger, are you? Oh my God.
Oh, God. I'm up bad.
Guys, I can't take it anymore. 27 months is just too long to volunteer in another country.
Canada's rough as fuck.
I don't know what they're saying one day, and another day, it just doesn't make any kind of sense. They go on about hockey, right?
What is it with hockey?
Fuck hockey. God damn it. I just want to go back to the USA.
Where they speak just English.
Yes.
Bonjour, are you the
Holy shit!
French ones. Oh.
Are you the school volunteers?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here's my dry cleaning. I understand that you are helping us learn how to be civilized, so it's here for you to do. I will be back later after my massage appointment.
All right.
The traditional society is giving me culture shock. I think I'm gonna early terminate you guys.
What?
You're gonna,
Steven?
You just stay this hole with us, man.
Bonjour, are you the Peace Corps volunteers?
Yeah.
My croissant needs buttering, please.
You people are so uncivilized.
Oh, that's amazing. Why would you have known this unless you had come to my country?
Exactly. What would you do without us? Here's the button.
Just keep it, man.
No, you guys are too good to me.
I'll do it.
Just ring if you need anything.
Sure.
Like, I just feel like there's countries that need us. Canada tricked us by sending us here.
Well, I think they do need us. That son of a bitch would have eaten his croissant without me. You were lady. You just...
Did you see these collars? It's just a black ring around them. You're gonna have to work extra to get this out.
But you know, it's my point. They need us. She's probably been wearing that dirty ass collar for months.
We've been in this country, been in for 7 weeks, and they have not come. How we could do our laundry without them?
I don't know, Pierre. I'm just hopeless.
Who's going to buy our bread here in Benin?
Who's going to kill my little chickens before I roast them?
Well, I could do it. I'm a little civilized.
Pierre, you will do that for me?
Yes.
You haven't done that for the last 15 years. We had to get a huge grant from the UN to send Peace Corps volunteers here. Because you said you didn't know how to kill a chicken.
I lied. What can I say?
Pierre, you lied?
Just that one thing. I can't butter my bread though.
I got a better Barbie knife than you do.
Yeah, you do. Like everything you have is better. I get that. I got two.
I know it's not a Barbie knife at all. All the other guys at school have a Barbie knife. And I have a Ken knife.
Nicholas, I don't know where you got the idea that Barbie and Ken knives are cool, but
All the other boys at school. I know you come from the country where you only have toothpicks. So you can't chew and straw.
yeah,
So you wouldn't know it was cool.
I have no idea what's cool.
I also have a third one, which is based on the name of Barbie's friend whose name escapes.
Stacy. Like, I live in the country. I don't know Barbie's friend's name. Alright, look, I wanna be cool. Anything you can do to help me. All I have is, as you described it, hay and toothpicks. That's all I know.
Let me show you what else I got.
Cargo pants are great.
They hold tons of stuff. I have some China made in China.
So this is cool too, yeah?
Yeah.
I assume everything in your pockets is cool. Just
Do you want to see more?
I would love to. Look at anything you can give me.
I got these chocolates made in Belgium
Yeah.
that you can cut into 2 pieces with any one of these knives. Want to try?
I would love to cut your Belgian chocolate, Nicholas.
Wait a minute. You got a knife that can cut both in chocolate? Don't other knives cut both in chocolate?
I don't know. I've done some experimenting, and frankly, the Ken knife does the trick.
Whoa.
Nicholas, I have to stop stealing from my china cabinet.
I'm sorry, Mom. I try everything to be cool, and I've got one guy who almost believes me.
Nicholas, empty your pockets. I'm missing an Elmo teacup.
Yeah, I got it. I haven't had a chance to show it to him yet, so maybe.
Nicholas, your late grandfather has a whole bucket of old things. Feel free to take those.
Well, I don't think I need it. I have your candelabra.
The toys age like the candelabras. Okay?
Hey, I haven't tried it out on him yet. None of the other guys at school think I'm very cool.
I wonder why, Nicholas.
I can't figure it out.
It's because your sense of cool and chic comes from your 85-year-old grandmother's even older chest of things.
You're following me again.
Yeah, that's right. 190 pounds of pure spin cycle madness. So, did you get my email about the proposition?
I got it loud and clear.
It was a topic
DTF,
email,
just
yeah.
giant.
So, what did you two decide? I wanted it to be a joint decision between you and your husband.
Very true, very true. And I spoke to him, and he's fine with it. In fact, he's having his own thing.
Oh.
But it's only for money.
Of course.
There's no attraction here.
No,
Right now,
of
with your
course.
6-pack, right, that mocha skin.
I tried.
Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah, this is just strictly for promotion. Okay, I don't want anything to come of this.
Of course, nothing will come of it at all.
Unless if there's more money, then I can do more stuff. I can leave my husband and my kids. Oh,
Hold up.
Okay.
Let me log into the accounting system and see what I can do.
it wouldn't take much. My kids are like teenagers now.
There does seem to be a little bit of extra money in the discretionary fund.
That'll work. That definitely work.
So I don't get it. You got the raise, but he spent all of his time fiddling around with a computer.
I mean, that was part of the foreplay. We were just getting started.
You know what? My backup accounting books are in the basement.
You got backup accounting books?
Yeah, I usually just keep them in paper. So
Wow.
I just wait right here. Maybe some people up.
Okay.
I don't get it. So it was just foreplay. Computer foreplay. The basement? He went to the
He
basement
went to the
for a
basement.
half hour?
It was so mysterious. I mean, I just had me all.
You know what I'm thinking, honey?
What?
You and I should start fucking each other again.
So the adjustment reports, the funds are down there. You're up there again, you can foreplay on the computer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Foreplay on the computer, yeah, you know how it is, right? You leave me down here
Yeah, of
in the
course.
basement?
Of course. It's just one of these impressionable young, upstarts. Wants to break the glass ceiling and get up there.
Right.
That's how it is. But you don't have to tie yourself up to do that. I told you I'm over that. I'm not into it anymore.
I like watching you go through paperwork. That's my foreplay, you know? Yeah. That middle tab. There.
This 3-ring binder is totally empty.
Now you're twins, so would you out pretty fast. But I'm not one to jump to judgment.
Look, I'll take the sacrifice for him. Look.
I know. That's why I called you in here. I'm not gonna waste another malleable chicken like yourself. I'm thinking bigger. Thinking cows.
Cows are bigger, they're more delicious, there's more meat, you can feed more families.
I need to know who are the good cows and who are the cows who need to go.
Said I wouldn't tell, Bill. I'll tell you.
Wow! See, this cow, the milk is good, but is the meat better?
Oh, Zachary's got the best meat on the farm. Moo? I'm sorry.
Shut up. Zach, who's the juiciest cow?
That would be my brother, Jimmy.
Ding, 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 ding. Jimmy! Does he come when you call him? Yes, Jimmy, no. That looks like the cow's wrong in the head.
That's right, I'm the stupidest cow. If they were to eat me, they would get even more stupid.
No, that's some good eating.
His eyes are doing the dance.
You could do like a beef fricassee. You could do a barbecue.
Fricassee, that
It would all
sounds like
be
a
better.
dance.
That sounds like
Jimmy's got downs, but he's still good.
I know who I can trust you. Give him shit like this?
Let me go, I'll tell you who you can trust.
everyone knows dumb tastes good.
Why should spray milk everywhere?
I just love the way it feels in my skin.
I mean, you can go back into the cow stables.
No.
What was that bullshit? Spray milk everywhere?
Okay, I met my brother Billy.
You've lost about all your credibility.
I taste really bad, even if you don't believe me. That's the truth. Billy!
You said we gotta go, Billy.
Billy sounds dumb again. Pretty dumb. He's pretty Billy, can you go 5 seconds without spraying milk?
Hey, look, milk everywhere!
This is a setup.
I think you have to go.
Okay.
Hey, why is there a chicken over here?
Why indeed? You've got all these cows. You don't even need me.
No, I'll keep you around. You're useful yet. I don't know jack shit about the pigs.
Right, Terrence is the fattest.
I can see that.
So delicious.
You like that?
Wow. This is like that post-adrenaline rush that you get out of recently slaughtered meat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone got just surged through you.
And then he just sat there and talked about food.